I love the shell of the theater that's up there. I think it's so beautiful, and the setting is so gorgeous, and I think this is a good play for outdoors. And my image was of a sort of a movie set where you'd see not only the people in the frame, but then the people outside that frame making the story. The idea for me of a couple people having a scene in front of a backdrop that's very obviously just a cheesy backdrop with a picture on it, it makes me think of this being a kind of epic, mythical story almost, a kind of fantasy story. But that can only happen if you have the actors who can go there, and we do.
You do not well so to abuse yourself, to waste your body here with pining sorrow, upon whose safety doth depend the lives and prosperity of a whole kingdom.
We started talking about the set pieces and things that could kind of come and go, and I knew that the actors would be moving things in and out and making the storms. There's a lot of storms. In Shakespeare's day, when the plays went out on tour, people doubled roles and tripled roles all the time, and you're kind of just using what you can put in a suitcase. And I love that.
Pericles arrived at Tyre, welcomed and settled to his own desire. Now to Marina bend your mind, whom our fast-growing scene must find at Tarsus.
I assumed that because people are playing multiple roles, in a lot of the stuff I've directed where that's happened, actors will throw in an accent to show that there's a guy in a foreign place, and that it sounds foreign to us as an audience right at the beginning helps put us in his shoes, I think.
I can compare our rich misers to nothing so fitly as to a whale. It plays and tumbles, driving the poor fry before him, and at last devours them all at a mouthful.
It's those kinds of choices that if we can pull them off and put all that in one play, I think audiences listen a little differently, or they sit forward a little more, and because it's not something they're necessarily used to. But then if it's good and they get the story, why not?